Still amazing to me when I look at the 3 kids. It doesn't feel real. I had thyroid cancer when I was 12 years old, and I had radiation to get rid of there was a spot behind my sternum. And then about 8 years later, I had a radiation-induced sarcoma. So the radiation actually caused a secondary cancer. So when I was 21, I was treated a lot more extensively. I had 9 rounds of chemotherapy. I had half my sternum removed, and had about a year of treatment. He knew my story about being a cancer survivor, and I told him that when I went through treatment, that it was probably, that they told me I probably wouldn't be able to have children because of the extensive chemotherapy I received. And so we pretty much immediately started talking about adoption, and I just wanted to make sure that all the cards were out on the table and that he knew that it was a possibility that I might not be able to have children.
I've never had a problem with adoption, and just figured that whatever happened would happen, and we always had that as a backup.
So we went ahead and did one IUI, and it failed, and then we did another IUI, and I became pregnant with my daughter. And we waited a few more years because we just wanted to enjoy our one and just have fun with that, and we went ahead and decided to do it again, and it worked the first time with the twins.
She had a cancer diagnosis at a early age, late teens. At that time, we weren't able to freeze eggs consistently with any great survival rates. Eggs historically have not frozen well. Now the survival is excellent with today's vitrification techniques compared to the old style of freezing, which was called slow freezing. Her ovarian reserve was very limited, but there were still oocytes present in the ovaries, and so she was able to have those remaining oocytes stimulated to maturity. Claudia was very lucky, as most folks that go through cancer treatment are unable to conceive on their own.
You know, I just never doubted that it would happen, actually. She was the one that was very pessimistic. I think she was just preparing herself for if it didn't happen, but I always felt like that it would happen just because we were meant to have kids together.
I think it was until I heard her cry, the first time I heard her cry. I mean, I can remember just sobbing on the table, and the anesthesiologist wiping my face. It was amazing. Does it get any better than this? And just crying the entire way home, nonstop, just looking at this baby and just thinking, we have a family.